Hi there. Are you a pre-med student just starting out in your journey? Or a non-traditional pre-med who already graduated, started a career, but is seeking to transition into medicine? My goal is to empower you with resources and tools needed to take that next step in pursuing your dreams, particularly those of you interested in applying to Caribbean medical schools. My name is Dr. Ola Kolawole. I'm a board-certified family practice physician and founder of MedmatchMD. 13 years ago, I graduated from Ross University School of Medicine, a Caribbean medical school. As an international medical graduate, I share my story often to instill the belief in you that you can become a physician too, regardless of the path you take, obstacles in your way, or challenges you encounter in the journey. 22% of U.S. doctors are international medical graduates, and a significant number of these doctors are graduated from Caribbean medical schools. So for those that don't know, a Caribbean medical school is located in the Caribbean islands and caters primarily to North American students, i.e. U.S. and Canadian students. Students spend 16 to 24 months on the island where their school is located, and they study basic medical sciences. They in turn return to the United States to complete their clinical rotations and ultimately their residency training. I help pre-med students make an educated decision about choosing the right offshore Caribbean medical schools so they can ultimately become practicing physicians in the United States or Canada. You can search close to 40 schools, Caribbean schools side by subscribing to MedmatchMD. You can also visit the blog to find out tips on applying to Caribbean medical schools. As well, you can read inspiring stories by doctors that graduated from Caribbean medical schools. A number of schools in the Caribbean have temporarily transitioned their basic science curriculum to an online learning platform. If you're unable to take the MCAT exam now due to having to reschedule your testing date as a result of the COVID pandemic, I encourage you to contact the school you're interested in applying to find out what type of accommodations they have in place for this. Also, Caribbean medical schools typically accept students 2 to 3 times a year, typically in the winter, summer, and fall semesters. Find out about schools offering conditional acceptance prior to submission of your MCAT scores. There are some schools in the Caribbean that do not require the MCAT. I will, however, advise you to make sure that these schools are accredited and they have a high USMLE pass rate as well as high residency acceptance rates. For those interested in applying for the fall semester, i.e. August, September semesters, and are concerned about the application process as well as the COVID pandemic, I want to assure you that a handful of schools are offering online basic medical science curriculums until it's safe to go to the island. A number of schools are conducting virtual interviews as well. So each school is different as far as their admission policies and policies around the COVID pandemic. So I encourage you to contact these schools directly to get specific information. There's no other time in history where pursuing a career in medicine is extremely valuable and incredibly needed. As a physician, you will not only treat your patients, but provide hope and comfort in an era where people desperately need it. Get the information you need by subscribing to MedmatchMD. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.